Hello, welcome. Oh my god, so good to have you. I get some new cards today, so they are gonna help us connect to our angels, our guides, and let's just see what the energy is, what they may want us to know. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone has had a beautiful week and feeling loved, supported, safe, and protected. And I hope that the super full moon treated everyone super well. Let's just see. I'm told, let's get 3 cards. And let's just see what the vibe is for us today. All right. Okay. One more. Okay. Interesting. All right. So the 3 cards, we have prayer. Your guardian angel is here. Prayer. We have your guardian angel community. Runner guides, self-love. On the bottom of the deck, we also have leadership. Okay, so prayer. You may be being called to prayer, and this may be, if you're not one for prayer, maybe you're being called for affirmations, being called to call in the light. Talk to your guardian angels at this time. There's been a weird, wild interweb of community. I'm not really sure what's going on with this community. What is that? 5 and 6. That's 11. So yeah, that's community. And runner. I feel like it's just like a lot of weird, wacky energy I'm getting from this card. And green, it's done something with your heart space. And that's probably why your guardian angel is asking you to call in this light. Call in this light to your heart. That's why it's asking you to pray. And it's also asking you to really work on your self-love, because I really do feel that this community may have done something to your heart space or has attempted to. You're also being groomed and drawn to a leadership role at this time. That's why we've been getting a lot of messages talking about it's time to take action. You're being called to take action. You're being called to be a leader at this time. And you're going to get there by loving yourself through whatever has gone on. I also do feel that there is a community. We have also picked up a lot of information on like a soul tribe coming in, which I do really love that energy. You're getting rid of what is no longer serving you and replacing it with, your soul tribe, people, places, and things that are for your highest good. And, it's one of those things in life, and when you start getting rid of things that are not a vibrational match for you, then things that are a vibrational match for you can come in and fill that void. So let's see where we're going with this. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. If you guys haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. It does help it grow. Like the video if you guys, do at the end. Leave comments, yeah, all that stuff. If ever you're interested in personal readings, please email me. I do have time for it. All right, so let's take a little gander at this information. I have been personally getting messages about, protecting your energy at this time. And just being more selective as to who you give your energy to, what kind of people you give your energy to, what you're getting into. Make sure that you're pouring into yourself, and really, this 5 is about change. 5 is also about love, creativity, children, all kinds of things. So, all right, let's see. I've already shuffled these, but you know how I am. I love to shuffle, apparently. I have problems. All right, let's see. Yeah, Metatron's Cube, this prayer, Metatron's cube is derived from the flower of life. It represents the patterns that make up everything in the universe. And, it really does. And like these, I'm going to pull one more for us here. To me, it's like it's with that heart that one can see rightly what is essential is invisible to the eye, and that's exactly it. It's this light that's coming from the heart is what's essential, and that's what I'm seeing here. And it's like this beautiful heart space that you have is what's lighting up the pattern and what's sending you on your way to this right here, this leadership. It's guiding you. It's helping you figure out where and what you're supposed to be doing. And it's protecting you, it's guiding you, it's leading you. And this beautiful star is right there. You're getting your beautiful downloads. You're connecting to the divine, your angels, your, higher power. You're really figuring out where you're supposed to be going and how. Like I said, if you're not one to pray, it could be, your connection to the divine, talking to the divine, talking to your angels. So this community, and we got the 11th house, and this is friendships. This is social groups, collective projects. And then we also have this 6th house, which is all about routines, health, fitness, well-being. Like I said, the way my ears are ringing, it's my left ear, and that's usually not of the divine. So you have a group that has been playing against you and your health and your well-being. And that's why it's so important for you to listen. Yeah, there's a certain way that my ears ring for certain things. It's really interesting. You have a group or you have friends that did not have your best of intentions, and they may not be like the worst of people. And here's the thing, that's the thing too, is they may not be the worst of people. They may just not have had the best of intentions with you. You know what I'm saying? There's a group that didn't have your best well-being, at the forefront. And that's why you're being called to pray. Bring in this beautiful heart space and love yourself. And you're going to have to take a leadership role here. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. They're not going to love that you're pouring into yourself, and they're not going to love that you have knowledge. They're not going to love that you have wisdom. But it is what it is. You're going through this beautiful transformation, and this transformation isn't like a future event. It's happening present day, and it's going to happen every day. Like, it's not just a one-day event. Like, it's happening now, and it's going to continue happening. Let's get one more, please. Yeah, this came out in reverse. This is an ending to a partnership, to a relationship, to a business partnership, a marriage, legal ties, negotiations, or contracts. Confirmation. You're cutting cords. You're cutting cords. Bottom of the deck, they don't want you talking about this. Whatever this is, they kept a lot of things quiet from you. They did this behind your back. Don't talk unless you can improve the silence. They did this in silence. Whatever they did behind your back in silence. It is what it is. You know, I can't. Okay. This is where they want me to go now. They did it behind your back in silence. Truth will come out eventually. Yeah, you have a higher consciousness. You no longer have this. You've gone through a healing process, and your vibrations no longer match. So they can't. That's why your angels are stepping in. Your heart radiates love. You see the world in a different manner. Like, your heart radiates unconditional love. So, let me see. This frustrates them. They were hoping to crush that spirit. This frustrates them. Yeah, space wanted to come out. You're giving them space because you're loving yourself. That's a lot. Okay. Okay, I'll take them. Yeah, you have beautiful ideas. You know, you have beautiful ideas about how things are supposed to be, or you have beautiful ideas. They wanted to throw you off balance. They want to put an end to things, something, probably your ideas, but you kept the faith, or you're continuing to keep the faith. Again, that's that prayer. That's that prayer. Yeah, there's an ending. There's an ending coming. I don't want to go there. Yeah, just keep moving forward with confidence. Just keep moving forward with confidence. You know, smile, grin, move forward with confidence. I'm going to try not to get weird and wacky with some of these things, you know. Like, I just don't want to have to go into the weird spell work and the wild shit that people throw at people out of weirdness. Yeah, this has been a learning experience, you know. You learned a lot about your own light within, but you had to go into your own darkness to find that light within. Like, a healing journey isn't like you just like woke up and you're like, oh my God, I'm like healing. No, you had to like go to the depths of your own soul and find the darkness in order to find the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like you just like woke up one day and was like, oh, I'm like healing. No, that's not how that works. Confirmation. You know, like, it's just like healing is not like that. And the thing is like when people go within and do their healing and find that light, and there are people around them that are still in the dark that don't want to heal, it really irritates other people's demons. So you're going to get pushback. Yeah, you're starting to manifest a whole new life. You're starting to manifest this whole new beautiful life, which is gorgeous because you have a heart of unconditional love. You know, continue looking up, and continue talking up. You're going to reach a harmony and resolution to your whatever is going on. You're going to get there. Just continue again, like continue reaching up. Don't come down. Do not let your vibrations come down. That's what they're wanting to happen, but continue reaching up. Yeah, you've been doing the work. Continue to do the work. And again, this is heart work. You know, you see that beautiful light around the heart. You've done a lot of heart healing. You've done so much heart healing. You've been doing all this work and around the heart space. You know, this forgiveness, this heart healing, you've been opening that heart up. Chances are you've been blocked. You've blocked that heart. You were numb to the world. You know, love and romance wanted to come out. You know, you're opening up again. Whatever it is that you're looking for, ask and you'll receive. Ask. You're in manifestation mode because your vibrations are high. You're praying. And you're doing it, you know, your chances are that you are in service. You put people's needs before your own. You have a humble heart. You come to life very giving. You know, ask. Talk to your angels. They want to help you. They want to help you get to this leadership role. What do you need in order to get there? That's what they want to help you with. Yeah, and there is power behind these intentions. So ask, what is it that you need from them? They can't help you unless you ask them. Yeah, and pay attention to your intuition and your downloads that are coming in, especially around this community. You know, people that you're unsure of, pay attention to the feelings, like the gut feelings, the body feelings, like what's going on in your body as people come forward. Yeah, we'll take these. It'll let you know. And same with like the direction in which you want to go. Pay attention. Confirmation, pay attention. Like grounding would be really good for you. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Talk to your angels, talk to God, pray, like it says, prayer, meditate. You have expect miracles. Okay, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real, which we have this on the love card. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. This is over love and manifestation. Mary Magdalene is here. You have something important to share Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. All right. So they may want to try and send you frustrations, but they can't. They're not going to be able to stop you. You are here to share something with the world, with your community, with whatever, and they're not going to be able to put a stop to this, because this is your path. This is your purpose. And the thing is like lower vibrational entities, they jump from like meat suit to meat suit, and they're just being used by, the demons, and they're not gonna win. They're gonna get frustrated because you're here for a path and a purpose. Yeah, pay attention. Your downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed to you right now. Deep insights are coming from heaven. So pay attention right now, okay? This is falling under ideation. So these ideas that you are getting, one, are gold, but they're coming from above. Pay attention to them, because they are being given to you for a reason. Pay attention to your ideas. Don't talk about them either, okay? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying to you. And, you're experiencing grace right now. You're going to be sharing your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. This is what's going to start balancing out in your life. So you may have had a group of people or a person, or, whatever. Your life may have been off balance, but it's going to start balancing out, because people are going to come in and start giving to you as you give to others. You're going to start seeing that, which is gorgeous, right? So you have a sacred vision. You're going to choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So this is where you're going to have to stop harboring any kind of resentment. You're going to have to stop holding on to the past. And then you're going to have to move into the sacred vision, into your path, into your purpose. And you're going to have to choose to forgive and choose to see the light in people, which is hard. It's very hard. But you have faith, hope, and love here. And acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. That's where you have to have faith that there is love, there is hope, there is acceptance out there in the world, okay? The universe is with you, and you wear a cloak of protection and love. And this is falling on this ending. So as this ends, you are protected. You are so protected right now. There is going to be some kind of communication that's coming. So, I'm just saying, there's communication coming. It's Mercury. So, Mercury is not... What is that? Virgo and Gemini. Could be Virgo or Gemini that oversees. Mercury oversees. Is that right? All right. Let's take a little look at these. Let's see what we can look at with this situation. Continue to hold a high vibration. It's very important that you do that, because it makes it so much easier. Yeah. So you might have had a bad offer, or you might have been duped. Something that came in looks really nice and fun, but it wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. This all that glitters wasn't gold. You know, somebody was wearing a mask, or people were wearing masks. But there is, I don't know if you can see that, but there is that face above there, and it was seen. What was done was seen by the higher power. This does have to do with relationships, because this is a 7, and a 7 has to do with partnerships, business partnerships, relationships, marriage, contracts, legal ties, negotiations, anything where people interact. What was done, what people were doing while wearing masks, probably for money, because there's a lot of gold there, for personal gain, while wearing a mask, was seen. It was seen by the divine. It was seen. You're being asked right now to sit back and observe. Okay? No, that's where you're being asked to sit back and pray. Talk to your angels. I think you're being asked to sit back, pray, and ask your angels to step in at this moment. 4. 4 is the house and home. That's going to be about your stability. So you may be praying for stability. You may be praying for your roots. Your ancestors are stepping in as you sit back and observe the situation. You don't have to lift a finger. You're going to sit back while your angels, your ancestors, sit and you do what needs to be done. There's a fox here that was wily. Maybe they thought they were slick or whatever. They might have been watching you for a time, but you're now watching them. Something was done under the moon, having to do with your stability, having to do with your roots, having to do with your home, having to do with your family. But now you're the one watching them, or they are being watched. You're now just sitting back and you're the observer, while your angels, your ancestors are now taking care of them. You're also being asked to be flexible. Okay? So you're being asked to be flexible in the direction in which this goes. This can go in a multitude of ways. And you're being asked to be flexible in which way this goes. No one knows. Yeah. You know, this has caused you to overthink. I just did a reading on TikTok, and it talked about the challenge was over. My bangs are doing crazy things. Overthinking. And this is probably what they wanted for you, was you to like overthink and be distracted by overthinking so you would not take this leadership role. You know, and to cause you to be distracted by the circus that they caused for you. 8 is about transformation. There is a transformation that's coming in. 8 also talks about the occult. I'm just saying there is heavy manipulation here. Heavy manipulation that I'm just not going to tap into. I am covering my crown chakra tonight because I know there's heavy manipulation in the air. You're also being called to imagine. To imagine. This goes into that manifestation mode. Envision what it is that you truly want. You are worthy. You are worthy of imagining what it is that you truly want. And manifest it. This has to do with your personal finances. This has to do with you feeling worthy of reaching for what it is you truly want. Somebody didn't want that for you. Somebody didn't want you to know how worthy confirmation you were to reach for the moon. They wanted you to think that it was out of your reach. Whatever it was that you were working towards, whatever it is that you want, they wanted you to think that it was out of your reach. We have unfinished symphony. Somebody feels that there is unfinished business with you because 10 is about business and direction. Maybe one of these people with a mask feels that there's unfinished business with you. They did play you for a clown. She looked like a clown. There is a bird, you know. But you're building a solid foundation now. Again, 10-10 endings. 10-10, I've been seeing it all day. 10-10, this cycle's ended. But now they have unfinished stuff with you, but this cycle is ended. 10-10. Yeah. This transformation that you are going through, where you're stepping into a leadership role, is fated to happen. And look how beautiful she is. She's smiling. She's looking off. It's written in the stars. I'm going to put that right there. She is covered in stars. She is a star. She's probably leading many people to the stars. She's probably, helping so many people find stars for themselves, which is gorgeous energy. And, this other person, because this isn't the same energy, feels like they're lost at sea. They're floating along without a paddle. They're going to have to go with the flow. But this is about partnerships. They're going to have to go with the flow. They're lost at sea. Oh, my ear is itchy. I know people are talking about this. Yeah, they feel orphaned and abandoned while you step into the spotlight. But chances are they did this to themselves. All right, let's see what your angels and ancestors are saying. And then we're going to look at your chakras. Your chakras, Let's do it. We'll call it good. Yeah. You've got somebody coming in that's going to be devoted and committed to you. Move gracefully. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is like Empress energy. You're going to feel so loved and comforted. Ooh, as I throw these cards around. Okay. Yeah, you've got important information coming. Again, this is you needing to connect to the divine, whether this is through prayer, meditation, affirmations, going outside and grounding, but connect to the divine. You do have some important information coming to you. I would suggest spiritual cleansing, smoke cleansing right now. Highly recommend it. Let's see. Yeah, you need to connect with your emotions and drop your shields. So I feel like if you've been going through some things right now or, lately, how did they word it to me? It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Drop your guards. Feel what you need to feel. If you feel angry, feel angry. The emotion itself, there's nothing wrong with the emotion. If you're sad, be sad. Connect with the emotion. If you're scared, you're scared. If you're upset, you're upset. I know so many of us have been going through so much for so long that we are kind of numb to a lot of like actual emotion attached to certain situations. I know my angels have been telling me for the last few weeks to feel my emotions. And in my membership group right now, we've been working on emotions. And I've been, telling my group, it's feel the emotions. There's nothing wrong with the actual emotion. We have to feel the emotion in order to process it and to move beyond. So you're being encouraged to feel the emotion, to drop, maybe we've been wearing masks. Drop it. Drop that shield. Feel the emotion. Connect to it. That's how you process it. I'm a master at just covering emotions, but it's not healthy. We need to connect and release in a healthy way. Yeah, love and let yourself be loved. You have love coming in, like honest love coming in. Honest being the operative word. Thank you very much. Not a mask, but beautiful, honest love. Thank you. Yeah, my dog's like snoring over here. A harmonious resolution is possible in your situation. Whatever your situation is, there is a harmonious resolution. It is possible. And you need to be graceful in movement and action. Again, where we slow down, we think, we are intentional with our actions. We look at it, where we forgive in order to heal. We look at things through the lens of love. Doesn't mean that we're doormats. It just means that we don't look at things. aggressively or, maliciously. We don't ever want to do that, but we come to life with love and forgiveness in our heart, and then we go from there. It looks like somebody may be traveling. You're going to be moving in a new direction, and you're going to be open to healing. I love that for you. Be open to change. Yeah, dream and journey. So your dreams might be significant right now, but there's a journey coming in for you. Let's do these chakras and some crystals. Sounds like there's something outside my window. Little critters. Like cats. The cats. I have a lot of neighborhood cats that like to bring me treasures. Yeah, it's real interesting. I'm like the nature whisperer in my neighborhood. All kinds of wildlife in my backyard. They bring me things. The birds come. Yeah, they knock on my windows, my door. It's on camera. It's real weird, actually. I feel like I'm like Snow White. It's real interesting. They literally knock on my door and then wait by it. I'm like, do they want to come in? I don't. Anyway, here, back to you. I gotta stay focused here. Here you go. What do we want? Oh, that didn't come out. Oh, there you go. Okay, so Peach Moonstone, let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. You're creating something brand new. So you're creating something new in your life right now. So Peach Moonstone is significant. Carnelian, letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. Yeah, I love carnelian. Wear that a lot. All right, so that is 2 for the sacral. Anything else? Yes. Ooh, yeah, heart chakra. Rhodonite. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. I think John Mayer has a song, Love is a Verb. Just saying. So, oh, this is beautiful too. Mookite. Yeah, I have a Mookite bracelet on right here. Solar plexus. Shine. You're made of stardust, so keep sparkling. All right, so you're supposed to keep sparkling and do something amazing with your life. Everyone comes to Earth with a mission and a path and a purpose, and you have to choose. You have to choose to do it. Not everybody does. Not everybody chooses to walk their path and their purpose. Some people choose the comfortable road, and others of us choose the uncomfortable road, and life becomes a shit show. So yeah, it's real interesting sometimes when your path is that of a messenger, or a healer. When you're a messenger or a healer, your life is quite interesting. I'll just say that. But everybody is meant to do something amazing, and everybody has their own path and purpose, and you are all meant to do something wonderful. You are all meant to shine, and go out there and do that. Shine, do something amazing, and be great. All right. So if you guys are interested in your own personal reading, please email me. If you're interested in healing, if you're interested in birth charts, if you're interested in cord cuttings, cleanses, if we want to, some of these things, I can help you with all of that. God, cord cutting is, God, necessary. Oh my God, confirmation on that. I should probably do a couple myself. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's just, energetically, we come into contact with so many people in our daily lives, and not everybody has the best of intent for us. And you know what? Sometimes, like I said earlier, it's not always that they don't have the best intent for us, but sometimes it doesn't always, not everybody has the same vibrations. And, over time we do develop these cords, and you know what, after a while, if people are no longer in your life, we have to cut these cords, because it's energy draining on you, and it's just not necessary. And it's the best way to cut and move forward into your best life, into your new life, into this new leadership role. It's just so important, and it's healthy, it's good, it's you gotta cut it, you just gotta cut it. Anyway, that's a story for another day. But if you're interested in cord cutting and cleansing and, energy cleansing, let me know. Chakra balancing and all that good stuff. But please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay? It would help me grow. Yeah. And if ever you guys want to leave a donation, hello, I would never say no to that. It would totally help my son and I, significantly. Life is wild. But anyways, I love you guys so much, and I really hope that this makes it to whoever needs this, honestly. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.